right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. All right, so here he is, the soldier of God, Olympic silver medalist, Yoel Romero. It's amazing to think he hasn't had a UFC belt around his waist. Most people think, or I should say, some people think he did enough to beat Robert Whittaker back in the day, but this is still one of the best middleweights on planet.
He's one of the most naturally talented guys that I've ever met. From the moment I met him back in the wrestling days, way back around 2001, you understood that you were looking at something special in Yoel Romero. And although he started his career very late, I knew that he would get to this point. Now that he has developed that quick knockout ability, couple that with his wrestling, and you have one of the perennial middleweight top contenders.
Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when you study the film on Yoel Romero. Some might knock the cardio, but seems to get his breathers in there in a 25-minute fight. And you've heard past opponents like Luke Rockhold, Robert Whittaker talk about literally kicking a man of steel.
He's stoned.
Yoel Romero, folks, here he is. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 33, Romero is 43. Jones weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have an 11-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions. The
UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones. And he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right around him. Oh! He got him. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Romero gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Dig and kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Looping left hand misses the target. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, wow. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He's got to flip his hip into that kick.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Got clipped with the right hand. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation. And
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, nice.
nicely done. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, and he escaped. Very nice. Oh, Jones.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Battle for position here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Also, the taller fighter lands and he tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Setting up a sub here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Right punches there. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice punch there by Romero.
Man punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Certainly a strong front runner for a fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the control of the power.
Big knee!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, John Bones
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain